Hello everyone and welcome to CDSN's coverage of the Shine Historical ARCA Racing Tour. This is our inaugural race at Daytona International Speedway, and this shard is brought to you as always by Shenandoah Shine. I'm Duke Majesty. I'll be bringing you highlights all season long, along with my co-host Buck Nasty.
Great to be here, Duke. What a morning for racing.
As we come to the green, Garrett Wolfenbarger leads the field along with Brett Summers in the outside lane.
Wow, Duke, what a morning here in Florida. I haven't seen fog this thick since my parents had to fumigate their basement.
They have a pest problem?
Oh no, they were just trying to make me move out.
Alrighty then. Green flag racing would be short-lived as some blinking and netcode would take out the 40 car, collecting the 5. Let's ride along with the 5 car of Lee Morgan to see a better look. Let's fast forward to lap 17 as a close call with the 25 would set off a chain reaction across the track. But everyone would make it out safely. As the field came up on green flag pit stops, they would struggle to safely enter pit road. The hodgepodge of pit entries and pit strategies would leave many cars fighting to get their lap back with the leaders. Tensions would flare on lap 39.
I will take full responsibility.
Let's see that again from the 40 car, who almost escaped unscathed. Entering the second half of the race, the 31 car would once again find himself in the middle of the wreck.
God damn it.
But it was just a matter of time before the big one struck at Daytona with 20 laps to go. What do you make of this mistake, Buck?
Well, it just seems like the 8 car is turning his clutch too hard.
Turning his clutch too hard? Do you even know how to drive, Buck?
I absolutely do not, Duke. I lost my driver's license in a poker game in middle school and never got around to it.
Fair enough. With the laps winding down, patience would run thin on the ensuing restart, collecting half of the field. Let's ride along once again with the 5 car of Lee Morgan for a better look. With just 2 laps remaining, the field would catch a lap car and stack up the outside lane. This would eventually cause another wreck. And that wreck would send us to a green-white checkered, with the 24 and 48 cars leading the field back to green. Would stay too wide into turns 1 and 2, but you know someone's going to look to the outside. The only question is when. The 30 takes a peek. Now they're 3 wide coming to turn 3. The fog begins to lift as these drivers can smell the checkered flag. As they come through the tri-oval for the final time, it's 1 lap to go here at Daytona. The 18 car makes a look on the outside with the 30 giving him a push. As they speed down the backstretch, every driver is trying to find the lane that can take them to the front. Joe Gibbs Racing number 18 leads the third lane on the top, with Hendrick Motorsports teammates leading the bottom 2 lanes. The 24 leads them out of turn 4. Oh, and they're wrecking behind them. It's a 5-car battle for the race win. The 24, 29, and 48 at the line. Oh, too close to call, Buck. The 48, 29, and 24 would lead half the laps on the day and would come to the line and the checkered flag, door to door, with the 48 taking the victory. 200 miles would come down to just a few inches of victory or disappointment.
Oh, inches of disappointments. You sound like my wife.
I'm sorry to hear that, Buck. Let's ride along with the 55 on that wild last lap finish. And let's do the same with the 9 car on the outside. Once again, your winner is the 48 car, Brad Wilson.
Alrighty, thanks for charting, everyone. We'll be next week solo for SHART. We're gonna make a little adjustments to the rules. Not gonna be any wave rounds next week because there's short track and there's gonna be a lot of carnage. We'll come back, have some fun, and SHART.
As we take a look at our top 10, Brad Wilson, Garrett Wolfenbarger, Scott Bryant, Luke Mahone, Ollie Reeves, Clayton Kinkart, Brandon Pearl, Brian Hawkins, Crystal King, and Ryan Field round them out. Not only did he take home the race win, but Brad Wilson also led the most laps, making him your points leader. That's going to wrap up our highlight coverage of the SHART at Daytona. Brought to you by Shenandoah Shine. And as always, the Collateral Damage Sports Network.